Hey everybody, welcome back to the Jodocast. And today I just wanted to kind of geek out about something that I find very fun. The High Republic has ended the publishing initiative of books starting with Light of the Jedi and ending with Trials of the Jedi. And everything in between has finally come to an end. This has been fantastic stuff, and because we're all about games here, and one of my favorite things about games is when a Star Wars thing I like makes it into a game, especially when it's a little off the beaten path, like the High Republic is to a lot of card gamers. That really excites me. So we're going to go through all of the cards in Star Wars Unlimited that are from the High Republic. We got Avar Kriss. Avar Kriss is a leader unit, so she's one of your one of the characters that you can build a deck around. She's very powerful. Starlight Beacon is a base you can have, so this is basically in the game what you're trying to defend from your opponent. So if you really wanted to, you could have Avar Kriss, the Marshal of Starlight Beacon, using, they call it Starlight Temple here. And for what it's worth, I have had discussions with Jim Cartwright, basically the father of Star Wars Unlimited, and we've talked about our fandom and our love for the High Republic. So the people working on this game, they know their stuff. They're fans of this stuff too. I did express my disappointment that Jodo is not in the game, but he might be one day. And we've got Nameless Terror. This unit obviously has abilities that make it pretty powerful against Force-using units. Just beautiful art on all of these. Another big villain of the series is the Drengir. This unit basically gets more powerful every time it kills somebody. This is just an event that features Avar Kriss. Looks like probably what she was up to during the Great Disaster. Just gorgeous art. Put that one over there, more Avar stuff. This one, I'm going to go ahead and say that's not Skier. Because that guy's a little skinny to be Skier, but this is definitely another... could be Skier. Maybe the artist just interpreted him differently. But just another kind of generic art piece featuring the High Republic. Hey, stop chewing on plastic! I'll cuddle you after I make this video, dummy. Stop it. You want my attention? Come be in the video. You ruin it for all the people watching. We got a strike ship, so there are Nile in the game. They even called out with the keyword Nile. Here's a Nile Marauder. And he's got both of the strike ship and the Nile Marauder have raid, which makes them more powerful on offense than defense. And we've got Marchion Ro, in my opinion, one of the greatest villains in all of Star Wars. And he doubles everybody's raid value. So this guy, normally raid 3. If Marchion Ro's on the table commanding him, he's now got raid 6. Really hyped that Marchion Ro, Eye of the Nile, is in the game. We'll put him over on Trials of the Jedi. Vernestra, we've got the young Vernestra. The Legacy Run, the ship that started it all in Light of the Jedi, fittingly doesn't really do too much except for when it dies, it spreads damage everywhere. So basically it exists in this game just to be destroyed, which super on theme. Like I said, the people making this game, they know their stuff. Sorcerer of Tund. You might not remember these even in the High Republic, but they were in Phase 2 on Jeddah, part of the Conclave of the Force. So technically I added them to my list because they're from High Republic. I think they existed earlier in Legends. We should have a lore video about them soon if you want to know more about what their whole deal is. And of course we've got a Jedi Vector. If you remember from the books, Jedi have to put their lightsaber into it to man the guns. So fittingly, this unit gets benefits if you have lightsabers in play. And then lastly, we've got a long beam, sort of the workforce of the Republic Defense Coalition in the High Republic books. Yeah, so I just adore the High Republic, and I love Star Wars Unlimited, and I love when things that I like from the lore get into the games I like, and I just wanted to share this with High Republic fans. Maybe if you're an Unlimited fan and you wanted to know more about what these were, now you know. And if you're a High Republic fan and you said, I need more of this, where can I get it? Star Wars Unlimited is where you get it. These are from the newest set, Legends of the Force, all Force themed. And this will certainly not be the last we see of High Republic people, things, places in this game. But at the moment, this is all there is for now. So thanks for watching. For Light and Life, We Are All the Republic, all that stuff.